Dear friends, in the present society, very few respond to the needs of others who are in jeopardy. So our age is very much mechanical and people don't care about their neighbors. Maybe 1 out of a crore thinks about others. Let us see an actual incident in the life of one such a helping person. A couple of years ago, 2 students of 10th class were going home from school. One of them suddenly met with an accident. The young student rushed him to an emergency ward in a hospital. That student had bleeding and there was a terrible loss of blood. The doctors attending on him said he was in need of blood immediately. The young student ran from blood bank to blood bank and contacted all the people he knew for blood. But the type of blood group required was rare, and so everyone he met showed a blank face. The young student became panicky. There was mental tension in him. After a long trial, someone donated the required blood, and of course, the student was saved. The other one felt relieved. Many people take this as an end, because it ended in happiness. But the young student, still in pensive mode, did not want this to happen to anybody else. So he started contemplating on that and arrived at a conclusion that to donate something we don't need properties and status. We need the mind and the conviction to save one in dire need. Above all, it is the feeling of humanitarianism. If we feed the hungry, they will be hungry again. But if you save one's life, they will be faithful to you throughout their lives. It is by donating blood. Every drop of blood will save a life out there. That young student started his research and found out that there was no alternative to human blood. Every year, the need of blood in our country is 4 crore units. But only 40 lakh units of blood is available. This was the staggering information he got. The demand in our country is so high that there is need for blood every 2 seconds. Every day, there is a great need for 38,000 donors. These statistics pulled him down. In such a pensive mood, this young lad had an idea in his mind that resulted in motherbloodbank.com. Young and energetic youth can pound a mountain too. If all these young men want, they can save 38,000 lives in no time, and even everyday precious life can be given to any person every 2 seconds. The blood taken from one individual can be used to save at least 3 lives. Taking this as a cue, young people are logging into this motherbloodbank.com. This young student who initiated this blood bank has a target set in his mind. He doesn't want anybody to die for want of blood by 2020. This is his clear vision. The name of that individual is Sai Akash. Let's now listen to Akash and his desire in his own words.
Greetings to everyone. I'm Akash, a 11th class student, here to share an experience of mine with you guys. This experience took place a couple of years ago. I and my friend were going back to home from school. On the way, we were chatting, we were cracking jokes, everything was fine, but at a moment came the worst part. He met with a bike accident and I didn't know what to do. Everything happened in a hurry. We took him to the hospital, the doctors approached him, they were operating him, but everything was fine. But all we needed at that point was blood. His blood group was AB negative and we couldn't find a single drop of it in any of the blood banks we approached. I contacted everyone I knew and his parents contacted everyone they knew, but we couldn't find any donor. Surprisingly, many people don't even know their blood groups. So we kept on trying, we approached different people, and finally, thank God, we found a donor and my friend got saved. At the end of the day, everyone was happy that he got saved, but when we were in the search of blood, I was so tense that my body didn't stop to shiver and my heart didn't stop to race. I could clearly hear my heart beat. So on the way back home, I felt that what if my friend couldn't find a donor? I couldn't take that thought. I put in some time and research in this topic, and finally I found out that in our nation, for every 2 seconds there's at least one person who suffers with lack of blood. I know the emotion what their parents and friends feel because I went through that stage. So I wanted to do something for them, but I can't save all of them by donating my blood. So I thought and thought and thought. This idea didn't let me sleep or do anything in peace. So finally I came up with an idea to use technology and established this website called www.motherbloodbank.com, which is a website where donors who are generous enough to donate their blood come and register in this website, and people who are in dire need of blood come to this website, enter the place and blood group they want, and they'll get the list of donors so they can approach them and receive blood. This is what Mother Blood Bank does. Already 1,60,000 generous people registered as donors in this motherbloodbank.com, and many people all over India are working as volunteers to spread this message. But this number of people are not enough to eradicate the deaths due to lack of blood. So more people like you should come forward to donate blood. Even if you donate blood immediately, this donated blood is useful only till 21 days. But if you register in this motherbloodbank.com, you no need to donate blood immediately. You will donate blood only when there is a requirement of blood. So not a single drop of blood is wasted. So please register and help making this world a better place. Spare 10 seconds, share this message and save millions of lives. Thank you.
Well, friends, the desire of Akash is as big as the sky. To fulfill this desire, we can enroll ourselves in the motherbloodbank.com. The age-old saying goes, little drops of water make an ocean. In the same way, let us fill the hearts of people in need with drops of blood. Let's not stop there. Let's share this magnificent Mother Blood Bank app in Facebook, WhatsApp, and Twitter, and involve as many people as we can and say that we are humans with a humanitarian heart. This is our immediate requisite in the age of individualism. Let's see the need of our neighbor and respond. Friends, thank you for sparing your valuable time.